Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can.
That's alright. We're gonna get this guy a couple minutes with him, and then we'll be.
Yeah, there's some people in here I haven't seen in a few years.
What are you gonna play guitar?
Come in tonight that I haven't seen in a while. I was out there talking.
Are you gonna sing?
Yeah, I'm fine. Come in here. We'll get just a minute.
Faces Lounge on Powers Ferry Road is probably my favorite place in the metro Atlanta area for good. Wholesome. Karaoke. Nestled on a little back street in Marietta, Georgia, the lounge may not look like much on the outside, but Faces has some of the most interesting faces in the Atlanta area. I took the opportunity to get a little FaceTime with some of these fine folks on a typical Saturday night to see what it is that draws such a loyal crowd to this unassuming local bar. What I found was that most of these people have been coming here for years, but never exactly figured out why.
What brings me to Faces all the time, I had the slightest fucking idea.
This is The Boogeyman, a regular whose karaoke renditions of Barry White and Casey and the Sunshine Band draw thunderous ovations every time he takes the stage.
I started coming to Faces May the 20th, 23 years ago. I don't look at myself as a singer. I met some of the nicest people I ever met in my lifetime, right here in Faces.
Okay, so nice people. I can go along with that. Even Aaron, one of the owners of Faces, described it as a cheers kind of bar. A place where everybody knows your name.
Where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
So I've been in the music scene a long time.
This is Bob, a 15-year regular at Faces who, despite his crusty exterior, can wail out some blues rock in the style of Joe Cocker and Bob Seger.
Joe Cocker, Bob Seger, that's about it.
What amazed me, even though it probably shouldn't have, is the fact that this dude has been active in the music scene for 50 years.
I met Tony Orlando.
Tony Orlando.
Remember him?
Lounge singer?
You know Tony Orlando and Don?
Cool.
I met him when I played at the Holiday Inn on 4th of July. I played bass guitar and, I was like the lead singer most of the group.
Yeah.
We got a band together on the ship I was on, and we played, for the guys and overseas, I played a rock concert in Greece.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we were, it was packed like the Fox Theater, and they had a bit that we were American.
So when I pressed him as to why he's been coming to Faces for so many years, Bob really only had one thing to say.
I like Rose, and she's good, and she's...
Rosemarie is Faces resident KJ, who's been inviting us all to come out and play for the last 20-some-odd years. And she is definitely what one might call a live wire.
Sorry, not tips with the P.
I
could use some tips too, but I don't think I put them in the jar. Hey, everybody else says today wanted tips too. Aaron, if you were around here, in case you haven't looked.
Oh my.
Fields in the hot summer sun, over by the gate long here she comes, asking for a chicken and a big cold jug of sweet tea.
So later, after feeding the bear, I met this guy, Mike, who had a slightly different reason to come to Faces.
I play a stupid game called Pool. I don't know why I play it. I ain't no good at it. But
Is that Dale Gribble?
You ever tried replacing a cockroach's blood with a root beer?
No, I'm just kidding. Mike's actually a great guy. Sat down with me for quite some time talking about the history of Faces.
just come here and back in bars and use the 7-Eleven.
Oh yeah? That was a long time ago. Oh man.
When they wouldn't let me in there, when it turned into a bar in Blue Ribbon Lounge, and when I was 17, they wouldn't let me in the place. I'll tell you what I used to do for the night.
No, well, I won't ask. But,
Okay, great. So Faces really has this rich history that's full of character. I know that's part of what draws me and my friends there. What about others? What about the first-timers?
It was wonderful. I felt right in. It was great, fantastic. I'm gonna keep doing it. I loved it. The crowd was fun. I love the bar. Family orientated. Everybody having a good time. It was great.
So it would seem that everybody has their reasons for coming to Faces, and the place tends to build lifelong patrons, which is really cool. I mean, I know when I'm in Atlanta, that's exactly where I'm headed on a Saturday night.
Just, you know, when you get into the groove of something, you just take root. You know, this is basically where I come when I carry up.
It's just a little small place, you know. Some people pass it on the street and they think it's a big redneck joint and all that, but it's not. It's a cool place.
Oh yeah, good place to come, relax, chill, sing, dance, do whatever. Yahoo!
So it's a local bar, it's kind of a local dive for you, you know, it's nearby, and you got the Hots for Rose.
That's all about the love.
all right, buddy.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too.